today I am going to teach you nested table. Nested table means that there is a table inside of another table. So this is an example and we will recreate it and I will show you. So this is the first table and the inside ones are the nested table. So first let's start to type the code. So first we will put a title. We are going to give nested 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 table, and if you haven't saved it, save it. So first we will create table and then we will do slash table, and inside that we will do some editing. So first we will give border 10 to make it big, then we will give color, but the border color, so border color, and I'll put this one, then we'll also align it to the center, then we'll put cell spacing. I'll tell you also what is cell spacing at the end of the video. So now let's start. So now we have to write tr, that also means table row, and we will close the tr. Then inside that we have to create one td, and then inside the td we will close the td, and now we have to start the nested table. I'll just make it easier to read. So this is the first layer, the second layer, and now the third layer. Here we will first we have to write all the nested table, but over here first we have to give the height or nothing will come. So we will give height is equal to 100. We also have to give a width, but there is a rule that you cannot put height and width in tr. So you have to put width in the td. So we are going to give the width in td 100. We are also going to give color, border color, and I'm just gonna give the same color. Let's see, or should I remove the color? Yeah, I think I'll put black instead of the same color. Yeah, I think it will be better. So after that, here we have to write the nested table. So let's start. So if you want to create a nested table, you just have to repeat the process like table and td and the normal table. You just have to create a normal table, but inside the td of the first table, and then we will start table, then we will give tr. Again we have to apply the same rule if we want to put height, and height and width. So here we want to make it small, so we are going to keep height is equal to 20, and after that we are going to close the tr, and after we will write td, also known as table data. You can also put th, table heading, but any works. But I prefer in this you put td, and inside that we'll put nothing except the width 20. So we're just gonna copy this and paste it in 5 times because we want 5 blocks. Then we will just copy this whole thing and paste it 5 times. Yeah, now this is better. Let's check it. You might be wondering why it isn't showing the result. So, so let's go back to the code. I challenge you to find out why it is not working. Pause the video and try to find out what is wrong in the code. So the problem is that there is no border like in the before videos that I showed you. Without any border, like over here we put border is equal to 10, that's why we can see the border. So even we have to put the border in this one. We will put border is equal to 2 because over here is width and height 20. So now it should work. I just change the color. Save. Now let me show you. You see, this was the problem. It did not have a border. So when we added the border, it showed us the result. So this is your final result. So now I will tell you what is cell spacing. Cell spacing is like the spacing between your the tr between your cells. So if you want to, I'll show you by decreasing it to 2, and I'll save it and I'll show you. You will see that the cell will be very near itself. Let me zoom in so I can show you. So this is one cell spacing. So when I do 2 cell spacing, so when I do 10 cell spacing, it increases the spacing between those cells. So I saved it, now I'll show you. You see the space increased. And if you create another TD, it will have the same impact. Here it's 1 TD, so only one. There will be only one cell spacing, like one area that has cell spacing. So if I just create this and I put it after this, you will see something different. you will see that this is coming like this, and each cell has cell spacing. And this is a nested table, so the outside cell spacing won't affect the inside, but this is outside it, so it will affect. As you can see, it's here, here, here. This one is long because it's here, and this table is very long, so this one is longer than the others. So thank you for watching.